Hey there Flosstube, welcome back to my channel. It is Sunday the 6th of February 2022 today, and believe it or not, this is Flosstube number 100. I can't even believe I've been doing it that long. It just blows me away. So I just want to say that's all down to you guys. You guys have been so supportive of my channel for the past 2 years. Well, no, it's been longer than that, but the Flosstube part has only been for 2 years. So thank you so much to you guys for, you know, all your support and the regular comments and the views and the likes and stuff. You're all awesome. Anyway, this week, it's been a bit of a hit and miss week with me, really. I've kind of been doing a bit of cross stitch, a bit of diamond painting, a bit of crochet, and making some more needle minders. So I'm just going to jump straight in and show you everything I've been working on. We'll go with that one first. This one, I can show you the front page. February's, it's a SAL. It's the 1 Point Mind Mystery SAL. They're on Facebook as well. The top pattern here was January's, and then this row here with the butterflies is February's, and it's the 1 Point Mystery Sampler SAL Beautiful. Now they charted it with blues. I showed you last weekend, I believe, and I showed you that I chose to go with purples and lilacs. So this is where we are at now. So nearly finished with January. All I've got to do is put in the back stitch up to these. They're like, is it called stamen, the middle of the flower? I think so. So yeah, I've just got to put in that other row of stitching underneath that top border, and then all the back stitch in each one of these, and that's January's done. But I'm still loving the purples and the lilacs. It looks so good. And I've been on the Facebook group and I've seen so many other people who've gone, one especially, she's gone with like reds, orange, yellows. They look awesome. They do look awesome. But you can only go on that on that particular group on Facebook if you're part of the Mystery SAL. Here we go. Fight with the paper. That's that one. Let's just dump that one out of the way. Right, the next one, I'll show you this one because it's the noisiest. This one is my Christmas train stamped kit. I haven't done a great deal on it. I'll show you the whole thing anyway. But this is the whole thing. It's quite big. And if I'm right, last time you saw it, I hadn't done any of this blue, but that's what I've been filling in. And I'm not sure if I'd done the darker colour. You've got the light one and then the darker one. I'm not sure. I don't count my stitches just because it's easy to just sit and watch the telly and fill in the stitches. But yeah, still enjoying that. And I haven't even folded it the way I got it out, never mind. I'm just going to kind of chuck that over there because it's going to bug me. Right, the next one, I will show you my weekly one. Well, ones. It is, I never even got all my pictures, you know, so I'm going to have to take them out the bags. It is my Temperature Butterflies by the Stitchin Mummy. I am a couple of days behind, but only a couple, I believe. What did that name? So, I'll show you, pick it up, my birth year one first. So you can see I have started February's now, but we're on, what, the 6th, and I've only done up to the 3rd, so I've got the 4th, the 5th, and today's later on. And we are still sort of in the blues. Yeah, we've got one green right here, but the rest are all blue still. That's stitched on 40 count Silvery Moon linen. And then for this year, this is what we have, and we have proper gone into the greens now. This is stitched on 36 count platinum. And then, I never get this right, kind of a comparison side by side. See, we're still in the blues here, yet here. I mean, we've gone up to, I think, 11 degrees at the top on that one. This one, I think, has only reached about 8 degrees at the most. This year being 1977, by the way, my birth year. But, still having fun with those. I love stitching them. You just watch the colours change as you go. The next and last thing, cross stitch wise anyway, that I have worked on is, I so need to bobbinate my threads. The ones I'm working on are all tucked up in here. It is my Disney Villains piece by Zana Cross Stitch on Etsy. And some of it you'll see, some of it you won't, because some of it is 3865 and you can barely see that on this fabric. I'm hoping it'll show up for you guys. Oh, yeah, there it is as well. I did all of that, and then you can tell I've done some more on Cruella's face, and then I've jumped up in here. The colours that are on her face are up in this section as well, around this Dalmatian. So her face is starting to pop now. I get really annoyed with this 3865 because it's hard to see. I have to wait for the sun to be out to see. So if the sun's not out, I'll switch and I'll go and jump over here and do some on her face, or, you know, up here. I really need the sun out for the lighter colours. But she's looking great, actually. She is stitched, well, it'll be they when I add more, but she currently is stitched on 25 count Magic Guide, 1/1. And I'm still, I don't know, I got put off getting this out the other day just because of the 3865, but I kind of pushed myself and I did one of those and a colour, then one of those, and I actually enjoyed it, and I got 600 stitches done in just that one day. And I've actually done this week 1119, so that's fabulous. I look forward to the next time I get it out. I'm going to leave that there. I will put that away shortly. Stitching wise, that is everything. But I have been busy doing other things. My blanket, I've got so many bobbins. The light's gone really low now because it's started to rain. Typical. I've got so many bobbins attached. I really don't want to pull it off the frame to show you. But hopefully when I get a little bit higher and the colours reduce, I can show you, because there comes a point where there's a moon and then you've got Jack Skellington and whatever her name is, and just above there it's just like the background, the moon and the borders. So when it gets to there I will show you. But other than that, I have been, I'm going to put my ball of wool there because it's still attached, stitching, not for any specific reason, just because I can. That's it. I like to crochet, so I have been crocheting this gorgeous, it is in half. Yeah, see, it's quite long. This gorgeous pattern I found on YouTube, actually. I found a lovely lady, fold over, who has a channel all about crochet, and she showed this really simple stitch, and it is so simple. It's just one row. After the first, you do the first 2 rows and then it's just one row repeat every single row, and it looks amazing, and it's so soft and stretchy. It looks just gorgeous. So I do a bit of this when I've got a spare 5 minutes. Like I said, it's not aimed for anybody. I'm just doing it just because I like it. Well, I didn't fold that very well, did I? Anyway, so that's that. And then the other thing that I've been doing a lot of the last week or two is having a go with the resin and the shrink plastic, and just, you know, I have made a few. this week. Some I like, some I don't, but I'll show them with you anyway. This one is one of my favourites. I did do one, but I've thrown it. The other one where I actually did the top half in light grey, and I didn't particularly like it. But this one has come out fabulous. Hold on, trying to find something to put it up against because the background is just washed out. So she is beautiful. Let me just, and I have resined her. She is lovely, resined on both sides. Not that you can really, yeah you can. Then this one I'm not so keen on. Trial and error, isn't it? It's just a little penguin. It's just not working out too well with the camera. So that's those two. I'm not so keen on that one. Oh, and this one. Two. This one didn't come out quite the way I wanted it to either. My gosh, it's gone really grey and it's raining. It says some call it chaos, we call it crafting. I quite like that. I found the phrase and then just did the writing. However, but that's resined as well. Then I told you I spent a lot of time on it this week. Some I like, some I don't. Let's do it sideways. This one, you're not going to tell. It says keep crafting and clean, no, keep stitching, sorry, and clean later. Then I redid this little guy because the eye on the other one was wonky. So I've redone that one. It looks lovely. I've just got to get magnets now. Then I have this little guy. I like this one. He's so cute. Just a little fox. Then I have this one I'm not so keen on because it ended up darker than I intended it to be on the background. And my camera's just not going to even show the words on that. But it says, it's got a winking face and then it says keep smiling. It makes people wonder what you're up to. So yeah. But because I wasn't so keen on the red, I did it again in the yellow. That looks so much better. Keep smiling. It makes people wonder what you are up to. Okay, that's actually hail now. Can you hear that? See, it swings in roundabouts, the weather here. Then the last one, I believe it's the last one. I like this one. When it rains, look for rainbows. And again, it's been resined, so it's all shiny. But it looks, I quite, you know, there's not many I don't like. The penguins, that is awful. I hope the light for you hasn't gone that bad. I'm finished anyway, so I'm not going to plug the light in and mess about and whatever. That's it. Not too much this week. I plan to do more this week coming. I've completed, I meant to say, my Whip Go board. The Disney Villains was on it for this month for 500 stitches, I think. If it wasn't, it was 750. But I know I've completed it anyway, whatever way I did it. So that's that one down. I've just got now 2,000 stitches to complete on my Once Upon a Fairy Tale. So that's going to come out this week coming. Other than that, that's it. I'm done. Thank you so much for watching. As always, guys, links to everything, all my projects are in the description box. I will even put in a link to the lady who did that blanket for anybody who's interested. It's an awesome pattern, so simple, and it's a time waster, you know, when you've got 5 minutes. Anyway, I'll put a link to that as well. There are links to my social media, to my PayPal, my email. I think that's it. Yeah, just don't feel like you have to send me anything via PayPal. It's not a necessity. If you do, it is so greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, and rest assured it goes straight back into my cross stitching. But all that's left to say now is take care guys, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.